So, hello. This is our final interview today, right?
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Second.
Yeah. Nice to see you, kids. Hi.
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 Okay, praise the Lord, brothers and sisters. I'm Chala Charity, the director of Christ Help Children's Ministry Uganda. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the real challenges we are facing and how those challenges and how we want to overcome them. Yes.
That's
As
very
earlier
good.
I talked about birds, but these days we are really facing a challenge of food and rent. Right now, the kids, as you're seeing them here, they are eating maize, roasted maize, and the roasted maize, the way we are getting it, it is really we are going through a lot because days they no longer get lunch and supper. We cook porridge and that's what they take for supper. These days they are really starving and we don't have food here at the orphanage. And I've been trying so much my best to look for food, and as well as I'm trying to look for food, even rent is waiting for me because the owner of the place here where we are renting, for them what they want to see is their money. They don't want an excuse because our president, the president of Uganda, earlier talked about that landlords should leave the tenants until this period is done. But landlords are not being patient. So they are deciding to throw us outside. But of course, if they throw us outside, these kids are too many here. You cannot take them anywhere. So the solution is one, you only have to pay rent and we stay in the place here where we are. Yes. Then the big challenge of food is that we are facing that challenge because the kids are many here and food we cannot we cannot we cannot afford to make them eat day, I mean lunch and supper. Instead of making them, they take breakfast of porridge and they do the general work around and we roast maize for them, and then in the evening they take porridge. So that's why we are calling our friends out there to support us in this situation of supporting us with food and rent, because rent is really also a challenge to us and it's a burden to me because they look at me, because when they throw these kids outside, it's me who they look at because they have nowhere to go. They depend on me because they know I'm the one supposed to take care of them. That's why I'm calling upon my friends out there to help me in this situation and we go through this situation together. Yes, and I wanted to emphasize on the other issue of getting pads for the girl children here, for our friends out there to really support us in this project of making reusable pads for the girl child and orphans in Uganda. It will really help us and the entire world, because when we start about it, it will grow. It will grow slowly and slowly, and by the time it reaches 2 to 3 years, we will be somewhere. The project will be bigger of producing those parts, and I know it will gain market even outside. We shall be selling them outside and even in Uganda here, because when we make them in large numbers, they will be supporting us here and even outside the market. For example, outside the orphanage, we will be selling them outside there, and it will help us. For
Yeah.
example, when the sewing machines you promised, if we really get them, they will help us in making those pads, and it will be a big step forward for us. Yes.
To have this there. Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, and I was also thinking about in the last days over the weekend, because we were a lot traveling in Germany here, and I was also making a little research for Grameen Bank and Mohammed Yunus, and I saw that they have the Yunus social business. Um, I don't know that it's a website, and they talked about that they have also in Togo, and in Africa there is in Togo also a type of headquarter, and maybe we should see if there is a possible connection to say, okay, there is one spot in Africa, and maybe it would be possible to reach out from Togo to Uganda and to say, hey, let's start this, because it is such a type of hubs, that you have a hub for social business ideas and for social business entrepreneurs and communities to help each other, and also to have the microfinancing by this, the microcredits, right? To say, okay, we could start with a loan for the sewing machine here, and then we keep care as a community together to hold you in the commitment that you will also have the market there and all the things there. And I think it would be good to bring this together, to reach out to them, to the Yunus Social Business Hub, and ask them if there are some possibilities also to help and to support with the part of the pet reusable pet business, right? The long term business, and to ask them, what do you think about the idea? Because I will also bring a short link. Then they explained that they also want to help with a business plan for the social business ideas, and that they also support with this to say, okay, what does it need that it comes to a running business there together? And I think we should keep on going with this on long-term perspective, but I'm pretty sure, as you explained, at the moment, the most important thing is to help you with the food, with the biggest challenge, to help and to support with the food, with the food, not the food, the food. And therefore, I will also bring as link the GoFundMe campaign. The GoFundMe campaign is there for all the help, for all the support together for the project. Every euro that's left, sometimes not sometimes, you have some little fees. The fee for GoFundMe that they help you, blah blah blah. There is a little bit with GoFundMe, but every euro that's over of the fees will go to the project there by my side, and that you have the support as fast as possible, right? Because the stomachs need food.
Yes, we will really appreciate for that support, because it is really the burden is too much of food.
Yeah,
Like, you can move from morning to evening, like when you're going to other orphanages, requesting them if they have stocked some food to help. But
Yeah.
for sure, everyone is starving. Not only this ministry in my
Yeah.
orphanage, but everywhere kids are starving because what they used to eat, they are not getting it. They used to eat portion, supper, and even lunch.
Yeah.
These days, getting what to eat is really a problem to
Yeah.
everyone here because we are not working, we are not moving anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's really a big challenge and it is really a burden to someone like me because we are not earning. It is really becoming a burden, but we are praying to God and we are requesting our friends out there, if you see this video, please, anything they have, they can support us with food
Yeah.
because it's the urgent thing right now. It's the urgent thing right now because when we get food, we can work, and because we are working on our plantation of tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Tomatoes, I know when the season comes, when we are harvesting, we can really harvest and be getting something to eat. But because they are still raw, we cannot harvest them because they are still young. We are facing a big challenge right now.
Yeah.
Yes, we are facing a big challenge because that's why we are requesting our friends there for support who can help us with food to help us. And the one you talked about of the project which is in Africa in Togo,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm. I guess it is a headquarter of the Yunus social business global community. It calls like this. I will bring the link in the description of this video here, and then you can also see it. And I think I will also reach out to them in Germany. They also show in the video that they also have a headquarter in Germany, and maybe we can keep on going with this to say maybe we make an international link there or something. And yeah, this is my part for the long term. But today, I think for the final video, the most important thing is to say, okay, friends, you need to survive to come into the future, right? You need to have some food in your stomach, and therefore we have here also the short-term GoFundMe campaign. Please, if you do not have the money at the moment to give some euros or something, please share it to your friends. Invite the people, share the link with this. We made those interview series that you can see, also the other interviews the days before, that you can make that you can make your own social proof and trust to make a research to see. There is a very nice Facebook presence. You have a Facebook page on for Cry for Help. There is a long history there. Please make your research to prove for yourself if this project is real, and if you have some euros, some dollars over, give it to the project there. And if you have some friends, they have this, then please send it to your friends and tell about this. Okay.
thank you so much, my dear sister.
Yeah. I think we will finish this video series for the first step, right? Because now we have our 7 days and the final video there. We will follow up if we have the money together, or the money that is in the campaign will go to Uganda, to the project there. And if we have new informations about the social business part, we will also follow up. And yeah, hopefully some of you will stay with us and help in future too. And then we will see how it goes on, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And so
kids.
when this challenge is done, we are no more going to take any other videos or challenges.
we can, I'm pretty sure we'll make a follow-up video in some weeks to show, yeah, what happens there and what happened. I'm pretty sure we stay in contact like before via WhatsApp, but we finished the video charity video challenge with the final video here, and then we make a follow-up in some weeks to show the world what happens there, if there comes something together in the campaign or not, if we find a way to bring it to the microcredit social business hubs there, that you can, maybe you can take a funding there or something, that you have also on a middle term perspective to grow up those reusable pet business, right?
Okay.
That
So
we will,
we shall be keeping in touch and following each other. That's very good.
yes,
That's good
yes.
to be in touch.
Yes,
Yes,
and for the audience, you can follow your page because you have your Facebook page, and I'm pretty sure you make your postings there also in the future there. And yeah, please follow the project and watch what's going on. I will do the same. I will also post my short hearts or something, or the thumb, or maybe a comment. But everybody is invited to do the same for yourself and to prove if you can trust the project, and please then help them. And don't think, I think the most important point is, don't think there is enough support, because very often it is not like this. The big organizations are waiting for the tiny little local projects, and they don't come together. And then all the people are waiting. You are hungry. The projects are going down, and it would be very easy to say, okay, we start a very immediate crowdfunding, and we also will show you that your money will going to the project and not yeah, going to some deep pockets of us. At the moment I have no deep pockets, but I think it's better not to not to stand up. Yes, but the important thing is we have nothing between us than the bank. I think there's only the GoFundMe campaign. They take a little fee to have this digital support there, and then I will see. We will see if I can send it directly to your bank account in Uganda, that we have no big loss to the banks. If this is not possible, then it goes to my bank account, and I will make a wire transfer to you. And then, of course, there's something with the banks. Hopefully we'll find some charity support by the banks to say, hey folks, you have the money here from the people. Please help us also with this. Maybe I should also ask my German bank if they can do something when they grab the fees for the banks. But there's nothing else between us. There are no experts, there are no big organizations or something that takes the money. And I think this is the chance here to say there comes as much as possible from your money to the project there, and helps the kids as fast as possible, because they really need this. They're in this situation since some weeks, and now I think it would be very good to finish the situation, right?
yes. Okay, that would be nice. And I would really want to take this opportunity to thank our friends who
Yeah,
are us and who are watching these videos. I really, really thank you so much, and we appreciate, because if you are not there to watch these videos, then what would be the use of them?
yeah,
So we thank you so much, everyone who follows us, and everyone who is supporting us, and who is willing to support us, even if you don't have money, but your prayers. We are here to thank you as Cry for Help Children's Ministry. We thank you, even Sister Gloria. We thank you so much for loving us. You really love us. May the Lord bless you and your family. We
you
really love
too.
you so much from the bottom of our hearts. May the Lord
Yeah.
bless.
Me too. And I think it would be a very good finishing if we stay in touch here, at the moment we have a freeze. If we come together, I think it would be very good to sing a song together. Oh, hopefully we be in touch here. It seems that the freeze is very often the moment where the data is running out. Yes, okay, we wait some seconds if Charity can come back, and maybe we can really sing a last song for this. And if not, then I would make the finishing here. Yes, dear friends and followers, I really wanted to ask you to think about this, that here we have opportunities to help in a very effective and efficient way. And I'm pretty sure we are in times that where we should recognize it is not about thinking so long. Okay, yes, they are run out of data. Okay, yeah, it's not about thinking too much, waiting too long, thinking, okay, they will get some money from anywhere. They, at the moment, they have not enough money there. Of course, they have some money, otherwise the kids would not survive there, but they have not enough money, and that's the point. And I think who's following the news, we also see there will come big challenges for all the projects there. And, you know, every day we can help the kids there, also the people they care for the kids. It is one day more that they had not this pain. And I think it's worth this. And we are living in countries where it is so easy to miss. You know, I say, let's start to miss one package of cigarettes a day, right? Ah, Charity's coming back. That's nice. I had to say it is. There's the possibility that you live a little bit. Hi, it's nice to have you back. I'm speaking about. Let's think. It would be possible to live for the next 3 days a little bit healthier, and every person that's smoking, please have one package of cigarettes less a day, and then you have a little money to give it to the project there. For every person that is not fine to going to drive too much by car, take your bicycle, go by feet, and you have some euros left to give it to the project there. And you know, there are so many possibilities that we can save a little bit of money, because we really have a lot of money we don't need for the basics of life. And this money would be enough if you have 10, 20, 30, 50 people. They give from a daily perspective something they have over in the week, then it would be a very, very, very big difference for this project there. And the kids have enough food, and Charity has enough power to keep care for the middle and long term changes there. And then they have the possibility to come into a flow and to become a social business and keep care for themselves. And then we are on a perspective, on a future perspective that's healthy and better than before right now. Okay.
Yes, thank
So
you.
yeah, Charity, I made a conclusion, and before you hopped off, I had the idea. I think the best finishing would be that we sing a song together with the kids. Yeah.
It's a, yes.
And you're free to think about what is the most international song where there's a possibility that I can sing with you. Do you have something?
The international song?
Yeah, maybe we have some song that's very international. And otherwise, I only would make a sound and clap in my hands or something.
Well, we only have one song. I trained them, they know in English. And the international songs, we only have these local songs they know in
Yeah.
our life.
Then sing your local song. We are listening, and I think this is a perfect finishing for those final video challenge. Now we have the next freeze. We will see if it works. Or maybe we should have no song. Maybe we should sing this all in our minds, everybody by itself, and go inside thinking about the possibilities to give a little bit of your money to the project and to help them from this very urgent situation. Okay, so I think now we have the sign here. We should finish without any song. We are singing this, everybody by himself, by herself, and thinking about the project. Thanks for your patience. Thanks that you followed those charity video challenge. And you know, it is there that you can share this as much as possible. When you see a possibility to support the project here, then you can send it to your friends, to your to persons where you think they can help with some idea or something else. Okay, we see us with the next charity video challenge in some days, because there are a lot of projects they asking for the possibility to have also those interview series, and then we will follow up. There you
I just
are.
sending to my network.
Yeah.
Sing. Tunakuwasife abana b'abantu okujjako kusinzanga n'okutenda ennaku zonna. Tunakuwasife abana b'abantu okujjako kusinzanga n'okutenda ennaku zonna. Asinzibwe Mukama, asinzibwenga Mukama Katonda waffe. Asinzibwe Mukama, asinzibwenga Mukama ennaku zonna. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Jesus, for keeping me safe in your arms. Men are dying, Lord. Men are perishing wherever I am now. It's by your grace. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Jesus, for keeping me safe in your arms. Men are dying, Lord. Men are perishing wherever I am now. It's by your grace. Yes, the first song. Thank you. The first song, its meaning was, we have nothing to give you, Lord, but we only have to worship you and praise your name, for you have kept us when we are still alive, and we are not complaining for the life you've given to us. That's what the song means.
That's
Yes.
very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, and I'm yeah, it fits perfect, right?
Thank you.
It fits. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Charity, then I also thank you for your time. I also want to appreciate what you're doing for the kids there. I think it's a very, very hard challenge you face there.
Yes.
And yeah, I can understand, and I see these are the good things from the past to raise you up as an orphan and to help these kids in the second generation there. And yeah, thank you for your work.
Okay. And I would really want to thank you, Madame Gloria, our sister, our mother, everything, for really supporting us to make these videos worldwide for other people to see. We really, really thank you so much, and may the Lord bless you. Because our goal is not to transfer poverty to another generations, because we want from these kids, when they fear the Lord and when they know how to work, and when they to help them grow spiritually, economically, socially, and to be good citizens in the world. We really thank you so much for the encouraging words and support you're giving to us. May the Lord give you the best of your wish and your family. We really thank you. In my conclusion, I'm
Yeah.
just going to remind my friends out there who can support us in the school, as I earlier talked about it, the school challenge where these kids they are about to study. We call upon your support, my dear friends. The school is not a 1 month thing, that the school is just going to happen there tomorrow or next month. No, it's going to take time, but we will call upon your support in the process of of getting funds. Our friends out there, we call upon your support. We don't want to transfer poverty
Mm.
and maybe those kids would not go to school to another generation. We want
Yeah.
to solve the old problems. We don't want to transfer them to other generations, other generations. So thank you so much, everyone who is going to watch this video. May the Lord bless you. Yes.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay. Dear friends, so we make the farewell for today here, and we will see us in future, right?
Okay. I'm coming to bye. We love you.
Okay. Bye.
Mother Gloria. Okay. Thank you. God bless you.
You